Well, what's going on? Back again at the same course here in Japan, trying to see if I can learn a little bit of left-handed throwing here while my right arm is injured. But this time, instead of doing the shorts, I'm going to try the long tees and see if I can improve my rate of scoring with it. The last time I shot shorts, I got 6 over par when I was aiming for 2 over par. This time I'm going to see if I can get 6 over par or better with the longs. I don't exactly know how much longer the longs are than the shorts, but we'll see if it's a good track record. Let's try this. This is a sweet little spot here. Hole 2 long. Hole 1 was pretty much the same. Difficult to see off in the distance there, but the basket is a straight shot here. All open territory. Let's see what we do. Bit of a wild one. Kind of took by the wind. Dealing with a headwind shot here, so the difficult thing is going to be turnover and making a roller by mistake. So I'm going to do it intentionally. Hoping for it happened, but it didn't have quite enough juice to make it further enough along, so I'm going to try it from here. The wind is really misbehaving right now, so I'm having some difficulty getting it to the pin, but I'm going to see if I can try to lay it up here and just get it safe so I don't go any further over par. Right, that is the end of that hole. The wind sucked for this one, but should be better on some of these other holes, or less of a problem. Hole 5 here along the track, also a little bit difficult. The last hole had some people standing near the basket, so I got 4 on it. Hope you trust me on that. Still a difficult hole. I can see myself getting 5 easily on that. This one is all the way off in the distance there, the long tee. Shot a little par wide, had a car and a guy to watch out for, so sometimes that happens with this golf courses. They're right near population centers, so you either end up having to throw around somebody or risk hitting somebody. So it's okay though, just sort of estimate from there. Not a big deal. Scratching my score just a little bit to be safe, but disc landed down there. Basket's right there. So throwing from the long tee, which I forgot to hit record on. So all you saw was my feet walking if I did hit it. The basket is over there behind the tree. And first throw was not too bad actually. Made a gap, very beautiful tree gap. And let's see what I do for this approach. Hole number 9 is for the long, a nice tidy distance shot out in the open here. One tree, or you could barely consider a guardian tree, on the distance there behind the tree to the right, and it's a tailwind, so this could be fun all day. It's pretty decent for a left-handed shot. Of course, the tailwind saved me from turning it over, so it's the only thing that really works about the leopard when it's beat in is if you're weak-armed and you can throw it straight. If you're strong enough, you'll have difficulty controlling it if you're beat, but with a tailwind, help balance it out. So for a lefty with no real experience, throwing a tailwind with a leopard is a great shot. I don't know how far it went, probably about 200 feet. Not great for, not record setting, but you know, pretty decent. I'm kind of proud of that shot. So there's the basket. They actually moved the position. It used to be over to the right behind this tree over there, but now it is over to the left and nice out in the open. So I'm actually really happy about this. This could be a really clinch shot here. I don't think I'm going to make this putt slash approach. It's too far, but dang, I'm kind of happy about this. That's pretty good. That's an improvement. So not a bad round after all. Only did 9 today. I'm going to do 18 another day. Maybe just do the back half another day and take this a little bit step by step. Thought I was going to do pretty bad once I got here and the wind was really strong, which you can probably hear in the microphone now. But the wind actually worked to my benefit on a couple holes and definitely worked against me on a few other holes. But overall, like, I'm actually kind of happy with the results today. It's feeling a lot closer, the curve up to proficient, call it MA3 still, if you will. Not quite full-on beginner, but it's doable. You just have to, you know what shot you're working with and plan around it. I mean, these are all the discs I took out here, so it's possible if I had my full bag, I think I could make this a more of a viable chance. But yeah, it's just a test today, and see what happens. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you learned something out of this if you're going through an injury in your primary throwing arm. And like I said in my last video, if you have any tips for people with injuries that have to switch, especially right-handed dominant to left, that would be helpful. I've heard some encouraging things on Reddit about it not being totally out of reach, and that's actually a good thing towards pushing you towards ambidextrous. But so I'm glad to read things like that. It makes it feel a lot more tenable than just makes it feel less hopeless. So thanks for watching, and don't click like and subscribe.